So what the Modi government has to do is three things. First, restore the investors' confidence by simply declaring some firm steps on the tax mess that has been created in the last 2 years, 3 years with the Pranab Mukherjee government. Second, what they have to do is to start talking about food inflation, which is not food grain inflation. Everybody who's talking about the stockpiles of food grains, etc., is missing the point that the food inflation is about vegetables, proteins, and fruits and fruits. So what he has to do is to abolish the APMC Act, which he can do quite quickly, and get the states to agree to some interstate movement of non-food grain products. The third thing that he has to do is to declare, and again that does not require any legislation, etc., is to say that the manufacturing sector, the government is committed to hold it, to uphold it, to support it, and to just simply say off that he will now go towards a self-certification scheme rather than have 70 inspectors coming down on the hapless businessman. Now, I am just giving these as examples of measures that the Modi government can take within the first month of its being in office to restore the investors' confidence. And I'm afraid I don't agree with Sunil that they will have to wait till March to present a budget. The July budget will have to be a big bang budget. And knowing Mr. Modi, he will come out with a blueprint which he's probably already preparing.
No, but what about the people?
Several ideas.
What about the people? Rajiv Kumar, the problem with industry is that sometimes it looks only at itself. What about people?
Arnab,
what about the promises to people? What about fuel subsidies? What about tough decisions like fuel subsidies? Because the BJP has constantly targeted. Let me get D. Raja into this, and he will remember very often the BJP and the left have been on the same side, haven't they, Mr. D. Raja? When the Congress government was targeted for every time there was an increase in fuel prices. Now you have a huge shortfall of 42,000 plus crores in terms of under recoveries from oil marketing companies. But won't you ask Mr. D. Raja whether the BJP remembers its own promises on fuel subsidies? If the BJP were to come to our power, and I still put today, it's a day before the results, let's put a caveat of an if.
Definitely, assuming that a BJP-led government is going to form as you predict, because as of now it is assumption, it is some kind of presumption, but tomorrow we will come to know what is the verdict of the people, what exactly the final tally. So we will discuss tomorrow further, but assuming as you project and predict a BJP-led government is formed, what is the challenge before that government? What that government can do? According to me, the government will have to address the resource mobilization, the issue of resource mobilization, the issue of revenue generation. If that is the primary task of the government will have to touch the corporate houses, big business houses. What the Congress-led government, the UPA 2 government did, it doled out huge, enormous concessions to corporate houses, big business houses. Whereas the BJP didn't oppose those policies. In fact, BJP stood with Congress party on those policies and question of black money. BJP was talking about black money in a big way. What is the effort that BJP government is going to take? And the non-performing assets of public sector banks, what this government is going to do? Whether this government is going to tax the corporate houses, big business houses for resource mobilization. Having said that, I must ask certain questions.
Well, I think Mr. Raja already... No, 1 second. This is Mr. Raja's view. And Mr. Raja has been consistent in his view. And there has been a view, and it may be a political question, Mr. Rajiv Kumar, but it's a relevant question. That today, non-performing assets, one of the biggest reasons why our Indian economy is held back is because many private sector, some of the country's biggest corporate houses are over-leveraged by public sector banks. Now, Mr. Raja's question is relevant.
No,
Will
that
Mr. Modi
but that
crack
is
down on
because-
these overleveraged
because
groups?
the growth-
What's wrong in what
that
Mr.
is
Raja has done?
because-
Why are all of you getting so hassled?
Arnab, let me finish.
Mr. Raja, everybody seems to
Arnab,
be
let me
upset at
finish.
what you're
Let
saying.
me finish,
Simple
Arnab.
explanation.
Nobody's upset with
There
it.
is a simple explanation.
No. Let them be upset. Let them be upset.
Nobody's upset, Mr.
We are
Raja.
also as Indians
One
as
second,
they
one
are.
second.
Why did the Congress go out? Congress is going out of power for two reasons: corruption and price rise. Is there any guarantee that on both these fronts will the new government be able to show tangible results?
Sir,
Please,
then you change
an
the
economist
subject.
views the
Then you change the
entire,
subject.
expectations
the
of
subject.
Why is
economists
he changing
are
the subject?
completely different.
I want to answer
are
Raja.
completely different from
We
the
know
public.
how
The
BJP
people
fought
are looking at
corruption
two
in the
issues,
state of
corruption
Karnataka.
and price rise.
Let us not discuss that. I am asking the fundamental
I want to
question,
answer Mr.
the
Rao.
basic
We'll answer the
question.
question, yeah.
That's what I am trying to ask. Mr. Modi has been saying that what we need today is less government, more governance. What does it mean? Less government, more governance. Less government means only to
means
snoop
greater efficiency
at
in the
women
public sector,
or their
Raja.
activities, or to give concessions to big business houses, corporate houses. You want to privatize everything. When Mr. Pranab Mukherjee was the finance minister, a question was raised. Indian economy could be saved and it could withstand the global crisis because we have strong fundamentals. Our fundamentals are quite strong. That's what Ms. Pranab Mukherjee said.
Mr. Raja, now let the others come in, Mr. Raja.
Let me finish.
this agenda.
One second, Mr. Raja, now give it.
Let me
Left
finish.
parties
If
Mr. Raja
fundamentals-
concede.
Let me
Left
finish.
Other panelists
No,
want to
let me
respond to you,
finish.
Mr. Raja.
Left parties
No,
could
let
not,
me finish.
could not
If
implement this agenda when
No,
they were
let
supporting
me
the
finish.
UPA 1 government
I
from
know
outside.
the
When the UPA 1 was dependent on their
anti-communist
support, they could not implement
of
this
some
agenda
people,
when the United
rabid
Front government was being run
rhetorics of some
completely by their
people.
support.
I know that.
Each of them
It is
did
not the
exactly
issue.
the opposite of what
Let
you are
them-
claiming. So
let-
what are you
let
preaching
them-
to others? You
let
could
them
not do any
face
of
us.
it when you were in government.
Let them
when
face
you were
us.
supporting the
I
government
challenge-
both under United
Let
Front
me
and
ask you.
Congress.
No,
I
one second.
challenge these
So
people.
you
I
cannot
challenge
preach
these
what you
people.
could not
That
practice.
is your
Can I give a-
solution.
Today
Can I
all
give a
that I hear,
perspective
one
answer?
second.
He's still talking.
Just a minute. Today what we are hearing is that we need to improve the perception, we need to improve the investor sentiment, etc. I'm asking, that's all right. It will be a bag full of goodies for investors and for corporate India. Now what Mr. Raja is asking, what about the people? Right?
bag full of
No,
goodies.
what
You
about the
can
people?
change
Now
the
for
way-
example,
They have to tackle the inflation
Can I
and
answer the
generate
question?
jobs. Those are the two things of the people. Their
Can I answer
non-food
the
grain
question,
inflation
Mr.
will be
Raja?
tackled and their investment will generate the jobs. That's what the people want.
Yes, you are.
so you're saying there'll be a trickle down effect
Yeah.
eventually, and Mr. Raja should not be
No,
impatient.
they will.
Listen,
No, that
how
is
long
not.
will
It's
it
not
take?
trickle
The
down.
left
that's
model
the
has
point.
not worked
That-
anywhere in the
no,
world.
sorry.
Mr. Raja is talking about the left economic model. It doesn't work anywhere in the
How
world.
long will this
Trickle-down.
trickle-down effect take?
Can I
Today, right through the election campaign, in all the small towns of UP, every young person said they were voting for Modi because they were expecting him to create jobs for them.
Correct.
That they didn't have jobs,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So there are very high expectations.
But I don't think
This
they
whole
wanted in
youth
3
vote
months.
that has been mobilized.
What are you expecting in
No, so
3 months?
I'm asking, but what are people expecting?
I think it's
How
very
long is
easy.
this
One second,
trickle-down
Aarti, it's
effect
very
going to take?
easy to criticize what. Let's assume it's not the
Nobody's
BJP.
criticizing.
What should the new government
Nobody's
do?
criticizing.
Let's
We're
discuss
only
that.
talking
What
about the
should the new government do then?
expectation. We're talking about the expectation.
I'd
that
like
have
to
been
go to Mr.
generated
Gujral.
among
Mr.
the young
Gujral,
voters.
The
no,
expectations
Mr.
of any new
Gujral,
government.
does this kind of a debate worry you?
Arnab,
Mr. Raja, just a minute. Let's get Mr. Gujral in.
Make a comment.
Mr. Gujral, you are a firm Modi supporter, one of the most vocal, and you are a firm Modi ally. Does this kind of a debate worry you? After all, you see, the tagline of the Modi campaign has been "Achhe din aane wale hain," right? And people have constantly said, over a long period of time, people have constantly said that in Gujarat, for example, he says there is power for 24 hours. That's been the campaign, right? Power for 24 hours. In India, there's a power shortage, a peak power shortage of 9%. Now, there will be people who will say, "Achhe din aane wale, we want 24 hours of power." Now, is that an unrealistic expectation to have? Okay.
Not
Come on,
expected to
see,
be done in
we-
1 year.
we-
I'm asking a question. Remember the opposition.
I'm giving
the
you an
opposition
answer.
will
We
be.
promised the same thing in 2008 in Madhya Pradesh. We took 3 years to
And we
implement
gave
the
it.
24/7, and people have given us a huge mandate in 2012. People are very realistic. They are not impatient like we are.
If you're
I think they
honest-
understand. They know which direction you are moving.
then why did
are
you
you
lose
really
in
moving in the
2004?
direction? So they
If you
waited
did
for
so
3 years
well,
for this to
why
happen.
did you lose
And they're
in
a happy lot.
2004?
So it's not
Let's
that
go back.
people
Why
are
did we lose
expecting
in
tomorrow
1947?
24/7.
Where are you going now? Let's move
Power
forward.
supply.
Let's get Naresh
Let's move
Gujral. He's
forward
been
now.
waiting. Mr. Gujral, my question to you was: does this kind of a debate worry you about the whole story of unrealistic expectations, perhaps?
The first thing is, our treasury is bankrupt.
Yeah.
The outgoing finance minister has hoodwinked this country. Huge amount of window dressing of the balance sheet has been done. So I expect Mr. Modi, the first thing he should do is come out with a white paper about the real state of the economy. You would recall, similar thing happened in '89 when Rajiv Gandhi left the government. The economy was bankrupt, but the VP Singh government made a mistake. It delayed coming out with the white paper. The result was when 13 months later, our gold had to be sent to England. Both Mr. Chandrasekhar and Mr. VP Singh were blamed for it. The fact was, the mess was created by Mr. Rajiv Gandhi's government. Similarly, we are in a similar situation today. When we have no money, the treasury is absolutely bankrupt. Now, you say, what can be done? There is the low-hanging fruit. In
That is
Gujarat,
why you will have to address
we
the
talk of the
revenue
Gujarat
generation
model.
question.
Mr. Modi managed to achieve double-digit growth in agriculture, basically
No.
by giving irrigation facilities and improved methods of farming. Now, that was no rocket science. Second, he created an infrastructure by making sure that there were ease of doing business in Gujarat. There was no rent seeking. What have we done here? Today we have 30,000 megawatts of power plants installed, but they are not working because of lack of coal or gas. And we have a lot of infrastructure projects which are stalled because the Environment Ministry was converted into an ATM. Now, these are low-hanging fruit. You got to make sure that coal is provided to these power plants. Gas issue is resolved with Reliance or whosoever else it has to be done with, and so that activity begins. We have to make sure that there is no political rent seeking in the Ministry of Environment, so that environmental clearances come quickly, so that projects which are stalled, which are affecting the health of our nationalized banks, that they get moving. We have to make sure that tourism, for example, our
That's
hotels
all right.
are
That's-
half full
that's
today,
fairly long
but the
term.
taxes are so high. So, no, it's not long term. The taxes are so high that we are
Now-
keeping the tourists away. In the next budget, we can reduce the taxes.
My question
so
is-
that
no,
the
no, my question
hotels
is-
are
see-
full.
see-
They generate employment.
I want to answer
Sir,
this for a long
sir,
time.
remember-
Bring in a tax
I
code
have some
by
questions,
July.
Arnab.
You can't
Sir,
wait.
sir, remember-
Bring a simplified tax code by July.
Sir, remember throughout the years of the UPA2 government, remember Mr. Gujral, who was asking for constantly saying, have patience and have determination about our economic slowdown. Do you know who it was? Mr. Gujral?
No,
Well, you should remember.
no, I'm asking you.
Because you have been on the other side, and that one person was Manmohan Singh. And Manmohan Singh constant refrain in the last 3.5 years of his government, Rajiv Chandrasekhar wasn't it, that have patience, have determination, and we will get over the economic slowdown. My question is,
He was saying, have patience while we
difference
indulge in
is-
capitalism.
Real
You must do
allegation against
something.
this
Or just-
government.
That is
the
what
real
he was
allegation
saying.
against the Congress government
Arnab.
is until the comment of Mr. Modi about this Jayanti tax.
I am not
I think
doubting.
nothing really came out in public.
I am not-
Several files. No. There were a lakh crores. I think worth of investment proposals that were cleared in the last 3 months, and 10 times that number of amount of investment was pending for clearance from the Environment and Forest. I think they were simply not serious about it. What should people wait for 3 years when you could have cleared all these files in a matter of weeks? So it's paralysis. It's policy paralysis.
My question, please understand, please. You're a political party. You will have state elections. There will be a weight of expectations. And the only question, I think it's a relevant question to ask, is whether people, political parties in the political situation will give you that kind of patience and determination.
The answer is no.
What's the answer to that?
The answer is no, primarily because everyone agrees, no matter which government is formed tomorrow, you have to create 10 million jobs a year for the next 5 years.
That's right.
Otherwise, all this young population which has voted en masse is going to be thoroughly disillusioned. And if they turn anarchic, as is bound to happen, then God bless this country.
No, 10 million jobs were, 12 million jobs were created in India. 12 million jobs per year were created. So what he's
why is it impossible?
Mr. Dilip Gankar is saying.
But now
why is Dilip saying it will not happen?
And it has to be done. I agree.
But you are asking people to wait for 3 to 5 years.
So what did you expect? 3 to 5 years to get back to that goal?
Very realistic. I think only we are being impatient.
Getting too literal. 3 to 5 years doesn't mean things will happen in the 5th year. Every year you will see an improvement. When you say wait for 3 to 5 years, these extreme statements will be 0 in 1 year. Everything will happen in the 5th year. No.
Bill which is supposed to be very regressive, which will make acquiring land very difficult. The BJP was a signatory to that land acquisition bill.
All right, 1 second.
How are you going to do
all
your
roads which are pending? 1 second. We don't need. Today we have plans which are lying there, where there is no need of buying land. You just have to get going on infrastructure. You have some projects which will need it. The rest are just lying then nobody's done anything about it. He will just have to get in and do something. That's it.
There are two issues, Arnab, the way the Modi government will have to look at this entire financial problem. One is to somehow regenerate the public investment. On the other hand, private investment has to be given a kickstart.
Absolutely.
Private investment directly proportional to the investment environment that you create. So quick decisions, quick clearances, that's going to be one part of the job. The other thing is many of the domestic investors are these days going abroad to invest. If you can just stop that. If you can just stop that, that will be the low-hanging fruit that the Modi government can begin on, and then wait for the other investments to come.
I think for all of this to happen, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, you need a certain assurance of a base of political stability to play on.
That is true.
Right?
That is true.
So just looking ahead to tomorrow's result, Mr. Chandrasekhar, would you be more comfortable? Would you be more comfortable if the NDA attempts to turn itself into a super NDA with a view to governance?
Absolutely.
So you reach out to regional parties to join you just so that you have the greater numbers on your side. Yes. Will that reassure you more?
Yeah.
Because otherwise you could face constant criticism from the opposition.
Arnab, I think let's be clear. I think the challenges are immense. Opportunities are significant. If you get a significant critical mass of political consensus around what we need to do, whether you call that consensus a super NDA or an NDA with a significant majority, I think it's important to create that momentum. Look, I believe very strongly, Arnab, that a government under Mr. Modi will do a far better job of managing this economy than what we have seen in the last 5 years. Just take that to the bank, and that is what investors are taking to the bank currently. It is what Navika says is absolutely right. What we need in the next few months is really restarting private investment, because public investment currently is very limited headroom given the big subsidy bill. We have to restart investments from the private sector, both foreign and Indian. And for that, it is about creating the environment, creating a messaging, creating the regulatory framework and a public policy set of statements from the government that assure investors that the confusion and the uncertainty, including the retrospective taxation, will go away and the nightmare is over. If you today stand up and tell the investors, look, the nightmare is over, here is a new reset for the Indian economy, people will line up and invest, because this happens to be fundamentally a very, very solid economy with significant investment opportunities.
I think Mr. Raja, I see him strongly nodding his head out there. You disagree, but Mr. Raja, agree at least on one thing. Agree on the fact that the UPA 1 and 2 governments put together have left the country in an unenviable situation insofar as the economy is concerned. And therefore, what is required at this point of time is not constant criticism, but genuinely a model for taking the country forward. I mean, constant criticism can work, but you need a model now to take the country forward, Mr. Raja.
Arnab, give me a few minutes, because everyone was speaking something else which is not related to the reality of this country. Yes, there was UPA 1 government which was backed by the left parties from outside. And what was the criticism at that point of time? Because of left parties, reforms could not be pushed through. And get rid of left parties, get rid of the left, and push through all reforms. Yes, left had to break with the Congress party and UPA 1. The UPA 2 government came in. There was no left. There was no left support from outside or inside. What happened? The Manmohan Singh government was forced to follow all right-wing economic policies, which resulted in price rise, inflation, unemployment, fall in the value of rupee, and fall in the GDP. So let us honestly agree, the right-wing policies have resulted this kind of economy, this kind of situation. Economy is in deep crisis. Now, does BJP has a different policy? My question, yes, public investments are necessary. They are talking about private investments. Country has been looted. Take 2G or Colgate or any gate.
Well, then let's talk about corruption, Mr. Raja. In that case, Mr. Raja, one should talk about corruption. If corruption is an issue, talk about corruption. But I don't think the question right now is right-wing or left-wing. The question is what is right for the country. Can we achieve our true potential? Do we remain a sub-5% economy or more than that? Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the issues which come to mind. But the one thing which comes to my mind is where are we going to be placed at this time tomorrow, or rather 12 hours from now? And we know that we can talk about all this, but it will all be based upon what kind of numbers we get. So wherever you are and whatever you are doing, and I know I keep saying this, tomorrow morning 6 a.m. onwards, we'll be here with you live on Times Now. I'll see you on the other side of the break.